Hi, my loves. This is Shantara. Welcome back to my channel. I pray that you guys are well, doing amazing, feeling amazing, holding on to hope and faith. Y'all, I just put the kids down. I think it's about 9:30 p.m. I'm gonna take a hot bath, but I just wanted to vent. Y'all, 2019 and 2020, I don't know. I get it. I get it, Lord. I am the clay. You are the potter. You do what you wish. You do as you will. Let me set y'all up here. But when I tell y'all, oh, the lighting. But when I tell y'all the complete, I don't even know what's on my shirt. I cooked dinner. Y'all, we are going through so much right now. I get this is a season. I get that. And I just want to come here because I've been crying. And this is probably dinner. I did Terriana's hair. Y'all, on top of the divorce and the separation, the kids, they understand, but they're not taking it well. You know what I mean? And then when you have kids, multiple kids, there's always one that takes it harder than the other. So the one that's taking it harder than the other is bad. They hate me. They don't love me. It's all my fault. I'm the reason this, that, the other. Yeah, all of that. Hit me. Balled up fist, put hands on me. Balled up fist, put hands on me. So we're dealing with a lot. You know, TJ got his stuff coming up. Circumcision, urologist tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I think it's like the February the 9th. Anesthesiologist didn't feel comfortable with putting him to sleep at the dental office, so they rescheduled for the 29th to fix his teeth. With his condition, she didn't feel comfortable, so she's going to do it at the Children's Hospital on the 29th. So hopefully he'll be circumcised before then, just to kind of get it out the way, because I'm ready to go to work. But the kids in the neighborhood, like on top of the separation, on top of the kids not taking it well, on top of me just trying to explain to them and continue to lead them and guide them, and on top of all of that, you guys, the teenagers in the neighborhood are like, I can't stay here. I can't stay here, y'all. The kids, they are low down. They're low down. They're low down. They're coming to the door. They're harassing Deanna. Deanna has, what is that? Deanna was going through some things that I didn't know about with the kids in the neighborhood, right? Sorry, y'all. Deanna was going through some things. I didn't even clean my lens. It's probably dirty. But, you know, I had seen some stuff. There we go. I had seen some stuff with the kids in the neighborhood, but I was telling her that I'm not here to pick your friends. I'm just here to show you and lead you and guide you along the way. And it's up to you to make your own decision. So I was telling her about the kids that I was in the neighborhood, stuff that I was seeing, you know, the way that they talk. And they would hang out here in the garage, y'all, but the conversations, they were just so vulgar, so disrespectful. So long story short, nobody is allowed in my yard. And eventually I'm guessing like, it's been going on for like the last couple of weeks. She ended up stopped being friends with them all because she noticed some things that they were doing. Like I told her, but I told her just keep your eyes open, watch and listen to what is going on, and make your decisions based on who you hanging around and the company that you're keeping. You know what I mean? So unbeknownst to me, That's makeup splattered on that wall. Unbeknownst to me, she stopped being a friend. So now they're taunting her. They taunt me. They done cuss me out. Cops done been here second day in a row. I didn't even call them today because I was gonna beat the hell out of a kid today. Like, I literally was just screaming, like, please stop. You know what I'm saying? Please stop. Like, y'all don't know who, oh, your daughter this, your daughter that. She a hoe, she this, she that. Ooh, we don't like her. She called us out of our name. She called us a bitch. She called, mind you, y'all, my babies ain't been outside because these kids need a rip. So I told them, don't even go outside. If we're gonna go, so we went out this weekend, I'll find us something to do. There's no need to go outside and have to deal with the animal kingdom. Like, at this point, it's a cage life. You know what I'm saying? It's a cage life. They're out in the wild and they're just wild. And I can't even imagine, you know what I'm saying? I tell them, go get your parents. I need to talk to your mom to let y'all know, let them know what's going on. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to go get our mom. We don't, our moms don't need to come over here. You don't want to deal with our mama. So I'm trying to get a paper trail on these kids because I told the cop, at this point, I'm getting ready to go to jail. We in here getting ready for the week. My baby got his specialist appointment tomorrow. The kids got what they got going on. Deanna is having headaches. And like she said, it's not really bothering her. She's just frustrated. You know what I mean? She's just trying to graduate. This is 8th grade. We're trying to graduate. She wants to graduate with honor. She got one more grade to get up. And, you know, kids like this don't have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to lose. Like, we are dealing with a lot in this house. We're trying to adjust. We are trying to keep our head above water. We are trying to just cope with things that happen in life. You know what I mean? We're trying our best. I'm trying my best. And of course, me being here. And being that the kids are the only ones that they see, like, I get most of the hit, you know, TJ acting crazy. Of course, it's time for him to just take advantage on top of how he already is. So, you know, I'm not on top of things like I usually am because it's a lot. It's a lot. This crap is on my back. And I couldn't imagine having all of this stuff on my back and financial. So I thank God for the financial help. You know what I'm saying? That my husband takes very good care of us and these kids to make sure that we live, and I'm able to be here to help and take care of TJ. So the financial part, yes. Emotional, spiritual, mentorship, physical, it's on my back. And it has been since I've had children. It's on my back and it is hard as hell. And just because we're doing it don't mean that we got it. Like, we're doing it, but we're doing it broken. We're doing it, you know, with headaches. We're doing it in frustration. We're doing it, you know what I'm saying, with the help of the Lord. We're doing it with the help of the Lord. And I know there are men out there who are packing bottles and grabbing backpacks. And when you get off work, you mentoring, you doing homework, you helping, your hands on with your kids. God bless you. I pray to God that the woman in your life or the children's mother tell you and show you that they appreciate you every single day for that, because it is a blessing. It is a blessing. But I'm going to tell you one thing. We are not, as women, get enough credit up out. That little Mother's Day y'all got going on, Valentine's Day, which is even a maybe, it's not enough. We are not being thanked enough. We don't get enough credit for the things that we have to do. Even as a man, if you are a financial provider, you are still to be hands-on with your children. Hands-on with your children. When you get off of work, it ain't stopped. Sit down, yes, take a break, take a rest, but get your butt in here, roll up your sleeves, and get in the game. Mentor, cook, clean, pick up, wash a dish, something. This is a teamwork, team effort. And I get it. If you're a stay-at-home mom, I don't ask for those things. I don't ask, cook, clean, all that. It's already done. I'm a stay-at-home mom when I am, because trust and believe, this ain't always been my life. I don't ask to cook and clean. I would like for you to come in, help mentor, take these kids, deal with these kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's not enough credit. It's not enough credit. I made a venting video the other day, 33 minutes. It's not letting me upload the video. Y'all, these kids is low down. At this point, I don't even want to look at a parent. I don't want to look at a parent. I don't even want to see a parent. Like, it just, I'm moving. I cannot stay here because I'm going to be in jail. I'm going to go to jail for beating a dog crap out of a child. They're teenagers. Beating a dog. Come on now. Y'all knocked on my door. I'm in here cooking, doing Tariana hair. You trying to call my daughter? You want me to put her out in the street so you can fire her? You heard somebody called you. How? You haven't been at school since 2. This is a totally different girl. She wasn't even out here when the cops came. So she done went and got in the mess with the other girls. And, oh, Deanna called you a bitch. How? How, ma'am? We've been in the house all week. She's not allowed to come outside because y'all need a rip. You know what I'm saying? You're animals. You're complete animals. This is an animal kingdom. So when I was looking at my lease, the lease was saying if you feel threatened or if you've made a report or if, there are some things going on that will, prohibit you. You cannot stay here. You can't stay here. Then you will be able to get out of the lease. The lease will be up in August, but we can't stay here until then. The kids wouldn't even wouldn't be able to go in the pool. That's how rude they are. They're just everywhere. There is no parents. They cuss you out. I've been cussed out to the ground. Got cussed out again today. Okay? I didn't call the cops today. The neighbors called the cops today because I went out and I bring your ass right here and I'm going to show you. Okay? I called my sister. Look, I'm going to be in jail. This is what it is. I'm about to beat the hell out of a kid. Like I told the cops when they showed up with tears in my eyes, I don't need you here anymore. I don't need you here. Cops trying to figure out, what? And you get the asshole cops. Well, what? Well, who? And specifically what? And you need to contact. I don't need to do anything. These people are messing with me. They're messing with my family. They're intruding on my property. I don't need to calm down anything. You don't come to me and disrespect and talk to me like I am a crap on the ground? Crap on the ground? Officer? No, you're not. No, you're not. Supervisor, whoever, I am depleted. I am exhausted. I have talked to Officer Johnson about what is going on. She knows everything. I'm not about to keep repeating myself on some unruly, no good ass kids. Mama's no good. Parental's no good. Doing whatever. I don't have time for that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself over and over and over. Go figure it out. I didn't call you. I don't want you here. If they don't give a damn about you, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? They're still right here taunting, walking back and forth, waiting on somebody to come outside. You came and knocked on my door today. They set you up. She took off running. They went and found the girl. Cops went and found the girl. Now all of a sudden, because this is the 3rd incident with the girl, I had to sign a paper. If you come 50 feet, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? You're going to jail. Telling my baby, I don't even want you riding a bus with these no good heathens. I will drop you off to school. Let me know how it goes after school. But I'm doing my best. I got to talk to the management. Hopefully they'll call me back tomorrow and I'll be able to tell them about all what's going on. I cannot stay here. So we're going to be moving. On top, I was just trying to go to work to get my head straight and all of what I got going on. So a couple of weeks, she talking to the officer asked me to go get my ID and was asking her because she's crying. You know what I'm saying? So she's having headaches. You know what I'm saying? She's having headaches because it's just a lot of stress going on. And so the officer was asking her, is there anything else she wanted to talk about or whatever, whatnot or what? Well, I went to go get my ID and she said that one of the boys down the street ended up hitting her in her face. And she did end up hitting the boy back and she said she kind of grabbed him and, slammed him up against a car or something like that or whatever. And I said, why? Why didn't you come and tell me? How come I didn't know about that? How come I didn't, She was like, because she said, I'm a kid. She said, you already got what you got going on. And when I went upstairs to go tell you, you was in a room crying. She said he was already in the room crying and I didn't want to add more on top of what we're already dealing with. And I told her, told her, baby, you guys come first. I have no problem with putting my issue on the back burner and dealing with that later. You guys' health, your spirit, your mental, how you feel, how you doing, that matters to me above all. You know what I mean? It matters to me above all. And it just crushed me so bad that she felt like she couldn't come to me and she didn't want to be a burden because of what we're already dealing with. And that's what I was telling these kids, like, y'all don't freaking understand. Not the words that I was using. I cussed, oh my goodness, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it, and I'm not going to repent about it. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. That's just what it is. I know that there is something greater on the other side of all of this pain. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be a believer. If I didn't know that there was a greater reward on the end of all of life's heartaches, trials, and pain, suffering, I wouldn't be a believer. I know there's something greater on the other side of this. I know that this is just a season in my life. I know that God has something better for me. I know these things. If I didn't, I wouldn't. Come on. There's no way. There's no way you can survive life. There's no way you can go through these things. There's no way you can deal with life and not have a reward. It will be all for naught, whether it be here or when you get to heaven. Trust me, there's a reward. There's a reward. There's a reward waiting. There's a reward waiting. So I am venting. I'm moving for sure. I'm moving for sure in the midst. We was trying to finish up this so my baby can get to prom and so she can. You're just going to have to do it at another school, my love. You're just going to have to do it at another school. We're moving. Stay out. Don't make friends. Don't just stay focused, mind your business and do what you got to do. Yeah, you were friends with them. They were in the neighborhood. But when you see things and people start revealing and things are happening, you just got to separate yourself. And what I told my baby is, there are more people going in the wrong direction than it is going in the right direction. So the wrong direction looks so extravagant. The wrong direction looks grandiose. You know what I mean? But that direction ain't about nothing. Lead you down there to Skid Row, lead you pregnant, 16 and pregnant, lead you abused, beaten, and battered, leave you strung out on drugs. That road don't lead you nowhere. With all of everybody that's following, it won't lead you a place, okay? It won't lead you anywhere. So I told her, when you live an upright life, and not saying that you're perfect, I know she done said stuff at school we done dealt with, but I trust and believe I've held her accountable. Trust and believe I've held my child accountable for the things that she has done. And anything that she has said, anything that has transpired at school, she has been held accountable. Believe that. All of my kids. I don't tolerate it. I'm not going to. And if you don't like it, pack your bags and get the hell out of my house. That's just how I run this house. It ain't none of that. If I ever found out that my kids was doing anything as such as what I witnessed with my own eyes out of that window, I will beat the literal brakes. Okay? The brakes. Okay? It's just what it is. And I get there are some people who parent and you have many ways of disciplining and you don't believe in hitting your child. You don't believe, God bless you. That is fine too. Okay? There are some kids who will learn. You take a different avenue to disciplining. That's okay. I'm talking about me. All right? I'm talking about me. No, I'm not in here beating my kids every day, but every now and then. Okay? A child needs a tune-up. They need a tune-up. You have to spare the rod, spoil the child. Beat your child for they surely will not die. Okay? Come on. We're talking about a good whooping. We're not talking about beating, bashing open heads, chunking, throwing you. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about disciplining, whooping ass. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And a lot of these kids don't have it. And a lot of these kids ain't never saw it. And it shows. It shows. Okay? It shows. I know my kids are not perfect. I know they're not. But I know they don't act like that. I know they don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to tell the kids. And I was screaming at them, telling them, please stop. Please stop at the top of my lungs. Please stop. We are going through a lot over here right now. Please stop. Please. And at this point, I'm begging because I know me. Okay? I know me at this point. And I'm stuck. I am so hurt behind my situation. Like, it's so much that it don't even make sense. I'm just like, Lord, okay. I know I still got the victory. I know. I'm just going to keep pressing. I'm going to take it 1 day, 1 minute, 1 second at a time, which is what I've been doing. And, I'm going to get through this situation. I'm going to get through this situation, and you can best to believe you can put your money on it, and I can put my life on it. You will never catch me in a situation like this ever again. Ever again. Ever again. I know my faults. I saw what I did. I saw what happened in the relationship. I saw how it went down in the beginning, how it came together, how all that. You don't have to worry about me, okay? You do not have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about Shantera ever being in a situation like this again. Don't never say never. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to worry, okay? You don't have to worry. Not even a little bit. Not even. Not even. Not even. Not even. Not even. Not even. So, to the men, actively, even when you work and you are in your child's life, I want to say God bless you. I pray that was a call on the other line. I was venting to a friend, but that's all I had to say, y'all. I'm depleted. I just want to talk to y'all and kind of let y'all know what was going on, where we are. Just keep us lifted in prayer, y'all. I know this too shall pass. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing but the enemy. He on our head. I'm about to go soak in the tub and take me an Epsom salt bath and just get ready for tomorrow and TJ's appointment and hear all what they got to say. And I think he got cardiologist on the 12th. That's Wednesday. So just keeping up with all what I got going on. Making sure that I'm attending to the kids and their mental health, my mental health, and just getting through everything the best way we know how and doing my part. So that is it. I'm gonna be looking for a place now. I'm not even gonna be able to go to work right now at this moment. So that is it. That is all. The next video will probably be a makeup video and showing you the giveaway boxes when I'm in the mood. So thank you for having me. Until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Good night.